God speaks to me in such like simplistic forms, like how I was talking about to go,
Yeah.
and he just gave me the sentence, "It'll be good.
Really?
It'll be good." That's and I just would always, anytime it was dark or anytime, and to this day, that was like a year and a half ago, to this day, anytime I feel like something's difficult or like scary, I just like remind myself that it'll be good because he has his hand over it. So, is that dope?
Yeah, that was sweet.
My name is Nick Reed, and I wanted to tell you a story about how God has used his voice, and the best way I can determine that it's his voice in my life. For me, obviously it's my life, but I was growing up. I was just regular kid looking for answers, looking for questions in the world. I just didn't know what everything was about. I mean, my parents weren't Christian. I wasn't brought up in that, but once I found it in my freshman year in high school, it's just like, I mean, I knew exactly immediately, that Christ died for my sins and for me to be reborn in him. It was perfect. I just went on a walk, prayed with him, and it was amazing. And I kind of went through the motions of being a young Christian for the first 3 or 4 years of my walk. And then about going into my senior year, my church there, the church I was in, there were very much about organic leadership and having the older people in the groups and stuff like that, leading everything. And I'm much better at being a kind of just, filling in the role that I need to be filled, as long as it's not the leader. I mean, I'm outgoing, whatever, but I was never the person that, you'd see leading the pack or being the project leader, whatever. So I was having a lot of anxiety. I went to a leader in my church, a guy who was leading my high school group, and just explained it to him. I prayed with that guy to accept Christ, and he laid out this verse to me. It's 1 Corinthians 1, 26 through 30, 31, that he calls upon the people that are seen as lesser to lead the people that are seen as powerful and mighty. And that was a big turning point in my walk, because I always saw myself as a weak person. I had no confidence in myself, especially in my walk with God, because I was around so many like wise people that I didn't know that I could be that. I thought it was just too much of a crazy idea. But I just started thriving in that, in the sense that I knew that I was here for a purpose, and I knew that I was good for something, and because Jesus gave me that power, that just confidence in him. He gave me that courage. He filled me up. I had a purpose because of that 1 Corinthians verse. I knew that because he gave me that purpose, and he gave me that strength to just. I've moved all over the country. I've traveled for years. I've lost friends. I've gained a lot of friends. I've been homeless. I've seen a lot of like the darkest times of my life through this, but I can honestly say that I've come out of each of those experiences stronger, wiser, more confident, and just filled with the Holy Spirit and filled with his strength and his wisdom. And it's just you can't be scared of what he calls you to do, and you can't be afraid of the position he puts you in, because no matter if you feel weak, he's a strong one. That's that.